With Ashes of Creations Alpha 2 being persistent and coming soon within the next 6 months to a year, I'm guessing, a lot of people are going to be looking at these pre-order packages. So I thought this would be a good time to take a look at the pre-order packages and see what's in them, kind of break down the cost and see if it's really worth what they're asking for. Might be worth it to you, it might not. You might look at it like still a cash grab, or you might look at it the same way. Let me know in the comments. With that said, let's go ahead and jump into these packages. So a lot of people I think are going to look at the Voyager pre-order package, which is $250. This is like the middle of the road one for the most part for people that would want to jump into a persistent Alpha 2, because they're going to be able to play the game for the longest period of time with as much stuff going on, and maybe they don't really care about the skins that much, because a lot of people, probably like myself, like to experience seeing what the in-game armor actually looks like and maybe not want to run around with just a skin all the time. With that said, that would probably be the best bet for a lot of people. So what comes in the Voyager pre-order package? With this, you're going to get access to Alpha 2, Beta 1, and Beta 2. You're going to get 6 months of game time, which is $90. That breaks down to $15 a month. And then $100 in Embers, which is 13,500 Embers. I know this because I looked on the wiki and it's sharing the information from the Ashes of Creation Apocalypse Battle Royale, where people could buy Embers for cosmetics in the game. Now, in that game, armor and stuff was somewhere between, depending on what it was, like the armor for pets was 800, but armor for classes or characters were like 1600, and there were some things that was like 2000, and so it's somewhere between, I would say, $10 and $20 for cosmetics in that spot. This is going to make sense when I start breaking down the things that come with these packages. So I wanted to keep that in mind. Also, if you want to go to the wiki, you can just look up the pre-order packages and it'll tell you the amount of Embers that's I guess they figure is going to be in each one of these. So $25 in Embers is $27.50, and that's with the Wayfarer pre-order pack, for example. With that said, you got $90 in value there, you got $100 in value there. That's $190. The price of the package is $250, so that's at $60 left over. I will take that $60 and divide that by 3 and say each one costs about $20. The Field Marshal's Command is $20, the Phantom of Brada is $20, and the Imperial Destrier is $20. That will leave your alpha test and your beta test, all that testing part, free, and you're actually paying for the items. Now, where did I come up with this $20 being for each one of these cosmetics? I know I mentioned the Ashes of Creation Apocalypse beta, or that they had before, but that's not where I came to this value from. I actually looked at each one of these packages and broke each one of those down based upon what you're getting in the package. So let's go to the smallest one, the Wayfarer's package. You're looking at 2 months of game time, 25 Embers, $25 in Embers, that's $55. You get $20 left over after you minus that from the 75. And now we're looking at $20 for the Field Marshal's Command accessory cosmetic skin. So that's where that came from and that idea. Of course, you could be looking at $20 for the beta. You can look at it that way, but I feel that's kind of a real pessimistic way to look at it, because there's 3 things here. There's still $60 there. But we can eliminate this if we go to the more expensive package, or right here, or even this package, the Expeditionary Pre-Order Pack. Well, that one's going to be $40 left over, and you're going to get access to Beta 1 and Beta 2. But I think you eliminate it here if you go down to the Voyager Plus Pre-Order Pack, because this is $375, and you get the 9 months of game time, which is $135, the $125 in Embers, which is $260, and then you minus that from the $375, you got $115. But these 6 items here, if you put $20 to each one of those, it actually equals $120, which is more than what you have left over after you do all that. So I don't feel like the cost of these beta tests or alpha tests is in the cost of this total package. I think it's just something you get with the package for being a supporter of the game. So you can look at it that way. It's a gift for being a supporter and paying for the package, kind of like when you pledge to like PBS or something and they give you a set of encyclopedias. If people still do that, do they still do that on PBS? I don't know. So that's how I look at it. I look at the Voyager pre-order package being $250, each of these items being $20, and then I'm getting my $90 value. Whenever the game finally launches, I have 6 months I don't have to worry about paying for, and then $100 in embers if I ever choose to decide to spend credits on cosmetics, which it would have to be an extremely amazing looking cosmetic for me to do that. But I didn't buy any package yet. I just wanted to kind of go over these and let you guys know what I look at these as. I'll have links to all of the stuff in the description if you guys want to check it out. I will not have a link to support me through creating an account if you haven't created an account yet through Ashes of Creation, but I will have a link to all of this stuff here if you want to check out. Even this Ashes of Creation video where I saw the first part, it's from mmorpg. I'll link that in the description as well so you guys can look at that and see what the apocalypse was looking like when it first came out. Also, if you want to have fun too, this is from 2 years ago. Just read the comments in here. It's so crazy. They're so angry. They're so mad. Nobody trusted this one. I think the last one I read on here said, "These developers are known scammers. Do not support this terrible game." So it's kind of interesting to see like where the community was at then and where they are now. It's good times. With that said, guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Hit the subscribe button. Help me hit that at least 500 so we can start doing community posts. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.
You know.